Nice. Got that nice new. I'm rehydrated. And I remember it so fond years back, and I found out I had like this huge. I'm just really excited to finally get to play it again. So all I've really wanted to, and exactly what I would call, you know, AAA hype. Yeah, I was just a little boy. So Battle for Bikini Bottom is like it, and it's probably one of the very few games that is actually, you know, a good licensed game, which is really surprising when I look back on it. Anyways, I'll try to shut up now. Excited as I've kept up with its release dates and all that.
A normally peaceful undersea sanctuary, today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Oh,
Wouldn't
God,
it be
it's
great
so
if we had real
detailed.
robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put
I love how
the
well the
toy
animations are
robots
put into it.
Here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell, then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs!
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, Spongebob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Looks a lot more like jellyfish jelly now. Yeah, so far I can already see that the textures took a lot of time.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow. Oh, okay. Press this button to read the sign. Meow. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Alright.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time! Oh, sparkly! A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Ahoy there, Spongebob! As a faithful crew member...
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion!
Cookie.
So what this here new job entails
Welcome
is
to,
you collecting
Pain.
all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Yeah, to anybody who's confused, well, you should be. He hit him? I don't even see. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Can you still get up here? Oh, I see. They have pictures from like a bunch of different references from the show, which is nice. God, it's been so long. I don't even remember half this stuff. Triangle?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Yep, that sounds right. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was still zoomed in. Whoa, jeez. Oh, you are a heavy one.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Second. Okay. Okay. Whoa! This thing is already making me dizzy. Flings me off of it. I don't think it wants you trying to like run on top. Alright.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Oops.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I do gotta admit, it feels a lot heavier than I remember.
I love opening presents. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Anything about that? Yeah. Alright. Looks so nice. So as far as I can tell, this game is trying to be as close to the original as physically possible, so hopefully if my memory serves me well, I should be
There's
able to get
nothing
most
like the
specials pretty
sounds of
easily.
your own neighborhood.
Go away, Spongebob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton?
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Oh! Hey Anna, how you doing? I invited everybody to this stream because this is a game I've been waiting for years. I am so beyond excited to like relive this.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
I still remember these lines like it's the back of my hand.
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. That's one of my favorite lines in this entire game. Because that sounds like Plankton being extremely condescending, but it's not. He actually does give you a bucket load of golden spatulas in your dreams. That comes up much later in the game, but that's like a little hidden gem that if you remember this line, it gets really funny. A lot of people were living their childhood with this game. This, Anna, was my very first game I ever had. Oh, and is the audio okay? Do I need to talk lower? Do I need to lower the music or anything? Oh, it looks so beautiful now. Let's see if I can still do this. Got it.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Oh, the shiny objects aren't up there anymore, are they?
It shines.
When you speak, there's a horrible sharp buzzing and broken speaker sounds. Hold up, let me try and fix that. I have to speak quieter from now. Yeah, can't speak straight. I'm just gonna have to speak quieter from now on because I won't be able to fix the audio until after the stream because I would have to go into like a party, which might mess things up. I'll keep the mic away from my mouth, so hopefully that helps. Check your spatulas. You have to like specifically click on the area. Yeah. Okay. Anna, does this help at all? Like just keeping the mic away, or can you not hear me?
That sounds better. Maybe the problem is it was too close to your mouth and messed with the audio.
That might be what it was. I kept. I'm just gonna keep the mic like over to the side, and that might help a lot.
love opening presents.
Heighten your voice a bit, but keep the mic away from your mouth.
Heighten your voice a bit, but keep the mic away from your mouth. Okay.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. I feel like a new sponge.
So, I understand just how much, like, I've been waiting for this. And it looks so much better than I was expecting. I was expecting, like, a minor graphical
So I
update,
played
but
this game before. Is it good?
this is so good. So I've never played this game before. Is it good? If you ask me, this is the best licensed game. Besides, like, maybe the Spider-Man, like, franchise, like, ever. Playing through this game, this is, it might just be nostalgia because it is my very first game. But, like, I remember I got, like, a, you know, hankering to, like, look up, like, a playthrough or something of this game, like, a couple years back, and I found out this game has this amazing speedrunning community behind it. And the speedrunning community was actually enough to bring attention to this game again, and the developers, HC Nordic, and stuff, started to, like, think maybe we should, you know, bring it back. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to Squidward's house. But yeah, this is one of my favorite platformers. No, actually, I'm not even that favorite platformer, so
Those
this might
stupid
actually be my
robots
favorite
ruined a
platformer of all
perfectly
time.
relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move
It's
to
funny to hear
another
this
town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Let's see. It's funny to hear that has a speedrunning community, and we have a black screen. That's great.
Cha-ching!
I'll just sit still for a second, see if that fixes it. Hold up. Ah, jeez, is this gonna be a problem? This is a game that I am bound and determined to, like, stream or, you know, put something up regarding it. I have a feeling if I just put up, like, videos of it, then, like, maybe people won't even, like, bother. But, I do want to make sure that my entire experience with this game is shown, you know what I mean? Because this game means way too much to me to just, like, not share, like, my input and thoughts on it. So, yeah. What do you think? Should I just, like, try and restart the stream and, like, just keep it going like that? It might end up blacking out again. Or should I, like, try and, just make, like, a video series so there isn't any, like, interruptions or anything? Because, in all honesty, I prefer playing these games while talking to you guys because it lets me, you know, circulate my ideas better. I tend to, you know, only have small responses or say things more silently when I'm by myself. I could try turning off my phone, which might help my internet connection, but if I do that, then it would be harder for me to, like, keep up with the comments and stuff. Still no luck with the black screen changing. I'm just on the pause menu right now, kind of waiting.
Yeah, I hear you. Wait a few more minutes. If it doesn't fix itself, restart.
Alright, so I'll just stream it and restart it if that happens, yeah. Good point. I'm just looking at the settings and stuff, you know. Wait a second. Okay, first of all, I'm turning the
Let's work on
subtitles
stream and spend time
on.
with community and uploading stuff.
That's important. But I'm looking at like the menus and stuff, and I just found out that it has a language setting, and the languages are English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, and Polish, Japanese. I don't know. Polish to me just seems very unique. It's more fun to stream and spend time with the community than uploading stuff. I definitely agree with that. And the only reason like I even like consider it is because it's just like I don't want you guys getting annoyed from the like, you know, internet connection making it a little much harder to keep the screen working. I actually might end up beating this game today, since I do remember a decent amount of it. However, I do remember a lot of parts were harder, so this might take 2 to 3 days max. It's not that long of a game, and it's not like a full-priced game either. It's $30. It comes with, like, you know, the entire original game, but it's been re-updated to make things look nicer. What internet connection do you go to, and where's your modem? Well, I actually have an Ethernet cord connecting it, which I got a long time ago to like help with the, you know, stability. And while it did stabilize my internet, it didn't fix the fact that my internet's bad. And the internet modem itself is actually at the back of the house or the back of the living room, while I'm playing inside of said living room. So. Bit of a pain. That's a fast game. Yeah, $30. If you take your time or if you don't know what you're doing, then I would say it would take you around 20 to 40 hours. If you do know what you're doing, like me, as long as I don't get interrupted 5 billion times, I might be able to do this today. This is a collectible game like Banjo and Kazooie or Mario, so you need a specific amount of collectibles to go to area. And the final area for the final boss is 75 of the main collectible. So that's a good way of explaining how far you have to go. So think of Mario 64 and how hard it is to get those stars, and then compute that in this. Oh, we're back. That's impressive. I turned the subtitles on for obvious reasons. And I'm just going to test some stuff. I wanna test what Polish sounds like. I just want to test all the languages, to be honest. So hold up. Let's talk to Squidward.
Zasłaniasz mi światło!
Hold up.
Ricardo がランプを持っていたなんて。
邪魔するな。Please do all the languages.
Why does Squidward sound like an anime protagonist? He's so deep!
邪魔するな。
I've never heard Spongebob in other languages besides meme videos. What in the world?
LOL.
Please do all the languages. Alright, next language. I was just reading what, yeah, he was saying. Alright, next up is French. We already know what English sounds like. I'm pretty sure I've heard French before, somewhere.
Au toit de mon soleil!
I just feel like Squidward says French. I wish I could just have a French Squidward at all times. Keep switching languages as you play. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave it as Polish for a little bit, because why not? Oh wait, no. We gotta do Spanish first. Wait, I have a friend, Mark, who actually understands some Spanish. I'll leave Spanish for when he gets in here. So yeah, let's stick to Polish for now. I have to, like, just... Yeah.
Uwielbiam otwierać prezenty. Zbyt ładne. Widzisz, Skalmarze? Wiedziałem, że możesz mi pomóc. Jesteś super raśny.
Okay, this is an Easter egg where if you go into Squidward's house and start destroying stuff and jumping around repetitively, you'll eventually annoy him so badly that he'll give you a free one of the collectibles. Me just screwing around in the menus pissed him off enough.
Nie dotykaj mnie.
Sup, Curb? Where we been, man? Hope you're doing good. I've been busy for a while, but like... the second this came out, download it right away. I've been waiting for this so long, man, and I'm so excited. Welcome to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Polish edition. Now to keep messing around. This is great, yeah. Oh my god, look! They have it! They have the meme! Truly Squidward at his greatest. Ooh.
O rety, Patryk na pewno chciałby mieć to już z powrotem.
Okay. Okay, so there are two voice actors in this game that are not the original cast, as they did keep all of the original voice lines from the original game. So this includes the two people who went the actual, you know, actors. And they do a horrible job on their performance, so I know I said I was going to keep it in Polish, but you guys have to hear how bad Mr. Krabs' voice actor is inside of the original English version of this game.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
They added a lot of memes into the pictures, as a lot of pictures were reused in the original. So you'll see a lot of SpongeBob references from more modern days. However, we go back to the original, all of the pictures were references to either random fish or episodes from season 1 to 3. So
I've heard the version before. It's awful. They didn't even try to get it sound alike.
No more fry cooking?
Yeah, they didn't even try to get us out of, like, they probably just grabbed a random dude. It's like, try to do, like, a very generic pirate accent and call it good.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Okay. And last but not least, let's go ahead and hear Patrick before we go back to Polish.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Why didn't Clancy Brown come back for the games? Mr. Clancy Brown really does not like putting his voice acting talents into his the games, mostly because he charges an outright huge fee for his talents. So, like, as ironic as that is for the character, they couldn't even, like, get him in. So, like, I think the only game I know where they have the original voice actor for Mr. Krabs was the Flying Dutchman, who, if you ask me, is an absolutely... It's a very inferior game. I'm not gonna go into it.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Even SpongeBob will have a new voice actor avail? Yeah, I guess he will eventually. But at least for now, we got the originals.
Oh, they're more lost.
You know, besides
a bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
Who's the other one that's missing?
I could use some
Oh
help
yeah, Mermaid
getting them
Man.
back.
Mermaid Man is the other one who has like a missing voice actor, and it's bad.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Another fine for Patrick!
Alright, so we already have 3 socks.
Yeah, because his VA is dead, right?
That's because his VA is dead. I don't know if he was dead at the time of the original games thing, because they are just reusing the voice lines from that. So, maybe, maybe not. Not really sure. Anyways, back to good old Polish. Alright, I think I've been messing around enough. Oh wait, we haven't explored Patrick's house yet. Alright, real quick. And then we can head over to Jellyfish Fields.
Mieszkać sobie pod skałą, to jest życie.
Living under a rock. That's the life.
Łyszczy! Uwielbiam otwierać prezenty! Fuj! Patryk musi zrobić pranie.
I don't think I've ever heard the narrator in like any language besides English, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, no, I've heard the French narrator. I will admit the loading times are longer than in the original, but makes sense. That's kind of just how all modern games are.
A, zielony bezkres meduzowych pól. Właśnie tutaj można poznać surowe...
No świetnie. Au! Au! Auć!
It's funny how in some episodes, Patrick has a demon stick in the fear he doesn't. It's just one room under the rock.
It's so bad, it's good.
Au!
It's so bad, it's good. Oh, I'm dying. Ah, damn it, the stream died again.
Stream died.
I love how the second I say that, Siri says it. Like, that was perfect timing, I kid you not. Oh, back to waiting for the thing to work, unless you want me to just restart it. I don't mind either way.
Skalmar, wszystko w porządku?
Nic nie jest w porządku, pąklogłowie. Czy wyglądam jakby było?
No, twój nos wydaje się dość spory. Znaczy się większy niż zwykle, bo przeważnie jest niemały. I wyglądasz jakoś lepko, no i... Ojeju, jesteś łysy!
I'm just going to wait on this screen, and I'm going to just wait a couple minutes because I can't believe they added this as an animation. How's everybody's days been going? It's been a long time since I streamed, so I haven't really got to talk to anybody recently. Joey brought that up earlier, but didn't really get to say anything about my. Didn't get to ask any of you guys about your days. I just kind of said stuff about myself. I get my words mixed up so often these days. I need to find a way to fix that out. Or maybe I could just start thinking before I speak. That requires brain cells. That's pretty hard to do. But yeah, has everybody's days been going good? Things have seemed to be lightening up recently, so we can all hope for the best.
My days have been good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad at least somebody is having a nice day. something I always loved about this game is that they took a lot of, like, liberties by making original music, but all of it sounds like something that would come from the original show. There's so much effort that was put into this game originally to make it feel almost like an actual episode of SpongeBob itself back then, you know, before it got bad.
Been exercising a lot.
Oh, been exercising a lot? I would imagine it would be hard to exercise in this time of day, but I guess everybody finds a way. Ooh, I know what I can do to pass the time. Make ham sandwiches. I need a turkey. What do you think, turkey or ham sandwiches? Why am I asking my stream this? I really just don't even think very much. Wait for the stream to come back. Sometimes it comes back almost instantly. Other times I have no idea why. Ooh, a turkey and ham sandwich? Anna, you're a genius! Turkey ham, yeah. I don't think I've ever tried mixing meats together when I make my sandwiches. Wow, I didn't think of that. You guys have any, like, favorite episodes of SpongeBob, or any kind of just, like, general favorite locations? You know, like Goo Lagoon, Jellyfish Fields, all those favorite places.
With lots of mayo and pepper.
I don't know about the pepper part, but mayo is always nice to put on. You know, it's a good thing you guys are such good friends and can stick around through this stuff. Most people would just look at me being like, is this man really making a sandwich on stream? And probably leave almost instantly. But somehow you guys are like, I don't know, just tolerant enough, or maybe I'm actually funny. No, that can't be it.
Jellyfish Fields in Sandy's house.
Jellyfish Fields and Sandy's house. Oh, you're going to love Sandy's house in this game. They have their very unique character model just for SpongeBob when he first goes to Sandy's house for the second time, referencing the episode when he first went in there without the hat. What about you, Joey? Do you have any favorite episodes or just locations in SpongeBob? Good times. Personally, I love the Krusty Krab and Goo Lagoon the most. Krusty Krab just because there's so many different unique episodes that happen there, and Goo Lagoon because my favorite, which is sand castles in the sand. Too many, honestly. I'll be playing this later. I can't wait to watch, Joey. You know, without the constant interruptions of my horrible internet. But no, this game is so much fun, and it brings back so many good memories. And as you can see through the small amount of the stream you could see, they did such a good job with the graphics. You can, like, see the poise in Patrick's, like, starfish skin. I always love it when a game takes that much detail. What is it doing again? Alright, make sandwiches. Way to put the bread.
Krusty Krab is another good location.
My only real complaint so far, and this is probably just because it's like muscle memory for me, the game feels a bit heavier than the original, so the jumps don't like float around as much, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it's been throwing off my jumps a lot, like, already. Krusty Krab is another good location. Oh, the Krusty Krab initiation episode. That's an amazing episode. You know, the one where it's like a narrator explaining all of the inner workings.
I'll see you later.
But I'm gonna head out to work, man. Glad you're doing good. I'll see you later. Have a great day, Joe. It's really good to have you stop by. Let's see. Hey, Josh! How you been doing, man? In a while. Do you put hot sauce to sandwiches, or is that just me? Well, for me, I've never actually, like, actively enjoyed hot sauce. I've always only, like, used hot sauce as, like, a challenge kind of thing, where if I have it, I'll put it on just to be like, I can eat this. by Last of Us? Well, here's the thing, buddy. I haven't even played the original. Not to mention I've been hearing a decent amount of controversy with that game, but I've never been one just to listen to other people when buying a game. I mean, look at the controversy behind this one. A lot of reviews for this game have been coming out very poorly, even though YouTube videos are getting all uppity about it. But I bought it regardless. This is my child, and I'm not gonna let that go to waste. Any luck with the stream yet? Probably not. I might just have to restart it. If the stream isn't back by the time the sandwiches are nice and warmed up, then I'll come back. Turkey and ham. What's your guys' favorite type of cheese? Long ago, when I was a kid, I went to a cheese shop, and that cheese shop had like this cheese that tasted exactly like pizza, like by itself. And I remember I've always searched for it since this day because I thought that was the coolest and most amazing thing.
After the sandwich.
We started after the sandwich? Alrighty then. Anyways, I never liked hot sauce either until I until Elle watched the Game homemade Taco Bell wrap video. I tried out the recipe and it made me fall in love with hot sauce. Sounds interesting. I mean, I absolutely love sea salt ice cream, and
I like Swiss and bacon ranch cheese.
It might just because I think it's good because, you know, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. If you think it's good, it tastes good, right? Maybe. Just me. Probably just me. Ah, damn it. Now I'm craving sea salt ice cream. I'll have that for dessert. Sandwiches come first.
We are back.
Holy shit, we're back! Now everybody gets to see the magnificence of this. Why did they put this animation in here? I just realized the mic was a bit too close to my mouth. Had to fix that. I think it like slowly pulls in towards me. Evo! Anybody? Anyone know why I wanted to show off this animation?
Zawsze byłem łysy, ale teraz jestem pokąsany.
Cóż, według meduzowego poradnika ciężkie ukąszenia można skutecznie leczyć, aplikując grubą warstwę galaretki króla meduzy na dotknięte miejsca. Król meduza?
Medusa? Are jellyfish called Medusa in Polish?
W takim razie chyba czeka cię wyprawa na łyżkowidelcową górę i straszna śmierć we wściekłych mackach króla meduzy. Ała! Zostanę tutaj zwijając się z potwornego bólu.
W porządku! Nie martw się, Skalmar! Przyniosę tę galaretkę króla meduzy i nasmarujesz się nią gdzie tylko zechcesz.
Ooh, sea salt with caramel and maybe some chocolate? You'll love it. The caramel just makes it so much better. Oh, and if you try it with peaches, that's actually like a recipe that's very popular inside of Portland over here, which isn't too far away. Like this sea salt peach ice cream, it's amazing. Medusa? Not that I know. Do you know Polish?
Ooh, błyszczy!
Alright. I'm just gonna pick a language at random and we'll see what we get for jellyfish fields, because I'm just gonna leave it like this for this area. And I accidentally was on the subtitles thing.
I have to try it.
Italian it is.
No Polish.
Now let's grab out my sandwiches and let's get going.
Prendi questo! Adoro scartare i regali!
Standing black screen of death.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm just going to restart it so we don't have to wait 12 years. Alright, be right back, guys.